Hello, my YouTube family. We're going to make this quick because hot as Hades. I just turned on the AC. Even my booby is just, he's just so out of it. I really wish I could keep the AC on for him all day, but he don't help me pay the bill. So I have the fans on. But, fans just blow hot air after a while. And if you see me shiny, it ain't a glow. It's perspiration. Hot as hell, okay? Again, I was downstairs talking to Pop. I don't know how he stands it. I honest to God don't understand. So, before we get started, two more are gone. One is leaving on Friday, and the other one gave his 2 weeks notice today. Okay, let's move on. I told my father. He gave me such a reaction. It was so funny. I busted out laughing. So Eileen, yes, I told Pop. And he was like, no, no, no. What the heck? It was just so, it was his face. It was his face. Because he really wasn't expecting it. Because I walked in. I said, hey, Pop. And I give him his normal kiss on the head. And I'm sitting down. And I just did this. And he's like, peace? And I said, no. What? How many fingers am I holding up? And he goes, 2. And I said, yes, 2 more, gone. And he goes, no, no. Just cracked me the hell up. I busted out laughing just by his reaction. So, yeah, we went all into it. My company doesn't know what they're doing. And, yeah. So, enough of that. Just enough of that. It's so damn hot. I can't talk with my YouTube family members because it's so damn hot. And it's hot outside. I'm a woman, 51, so hot flashes. Plus, I'm going through what I'm going through, which is not a cool situation, okay? So I need to just get out of all of this. And everybody's like, why are you dressing all in black? Well, first of all, because. And second of all, because the sun doesn't really affect me that much. I come from an air-conditioned house, go to the air-conditioned car, drive, park the car in the parking lot, which is not air-conditioned, but I take, it's literally less than a minute from the parking garage up into the air-conditioned building to take the elevator to my air-conditioned office. So, and that's where I stay until 5:30, where I go from the air-conditioned office back downstairs into the parking garage, less than a minute to my car, back into the air-conditioned car to the air-conditioned house. So, yeah. So I really don't feel the heat that much. But when I come to talk to Pop and he doesn't have the AC on, that's when I start sweating bullets because it's like, I don't understand how he could sit there. But see, heat rises. So he doesn't feel the heat that I have up here. He's got his own heat. But, he's a fan. He's just a fan for now. He has the AC. He has the AC in the living room, which he doesn't want to turn on for I don't know whatever reason. And he has the AC in his bedroom, which is what he does use when he's asleep. But, dude, I don't. In any event, let's get started. Yeah. I sort of kind of like and I sort of kind of don't. I'll tell you why. Okay. Let's start with the liner. Hey, boo-boo. Jordana Cabaret lined. And this is the Milani Colorstatement, but it is the matte iconic number 68. Now you already know. A matte. Drying as all hell. Seriously. I love the color. It's great. But here's 2 things. Okay, you see the color that's on my lips? Watch this. I don't know if you can see it, but watch what happens when I apply on top. You see the color, just look at the color. You see the color, right? Do you see it gets brighter? Why doesn't it stay that way? It's like the color fades. I don't understand. Because I wore this to match this. This is what I put on this morning. But when I got to work, and normally I wait until I get to work to put my lipstick on, but I put it on just this morning. I don't know what happens. First of all, here's the thing. I put my regular Carmex or whatever underneath. Fine, great. I put this on top. Fine, great. But not so fine, great, because the matte sucks up the moisture of the moisturizer and just it sits on my lips just as dry as all hell. So after a while, you see the wrinkles and all sorts of nonsense going on my lips, and it's like not cute, not cute in the least. So although I may love the color, the fact that it's a matte, and I should have known, but everybody was like, you know, it's creamy matte. It's a creamy matte. Creamy matte, nothing. It's still a matte. It still dries my lips. So it's a moisturizer on the bottom, and I may have to put just a little clear, MAC lip gloss on top or something, because I don't like the feel of it on my lips. It sucks the moisture from, here we go. He's going crazy. It sucks the moisture from my lips, and I'm not happy. I'm not happy. So although I like the iconic red, which is this, it doesn't say that way though. I don't understand. And it'll be a while before you see it fade. Like it'll stay like this for a while, but if I kept it on all night and then I did a recording at 11:30 and didn't touch it, you would see the difference. You would say, oh, she changed her lipstick. No, I didn't. It's the same damn lipstick, but it just, the brightness of it just, I have never seen anything like it. So I'm not, here we go. Hello, boo-boo. Say hi. You say hi to the family? Hello. Okay, I've got to go do my muffining now. All right. At least he said hello. So there you have it, people. There you have it. I'm done. I'm done. But what else can I say? 2 more people. That's what, 3 people in 1 week? It's hard to keep count now. Hard to keep count. People are asking me on Facebook, do people still work there? How many people, how many employees do you have in your company? We have like a little over 500. So I don't know, it could be down to 489 by now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But as long as I go to work, my desk is still there, the phones are still working, my employee badge is still working. That's another thing. If the employee badge doesn't work, then that means you don't either. As long as I click and the green light hits and I can go in, I know I'm still employed. We get paid on Friday, people. Give me my check. Don't play. That is it. That is all. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Every day, now it's just every day. It used to be at least once a week. 1 every week. Now it's 3 a week, all week. We still have Thursday and Friday. God only knows what's going to happen. 1 yesterday. Another one is leaving on Friday. And the one that gave his 2 weeks notice today. Jumping ship. Ship is sinking. Sinking. You better know how to swim. Thankfully, I do. Then again, it's been quite some decades since I've, gone to a pool or anything. So, but here's the thing: if you've learned how to swim, do you always remember how to swim, or is this something that you have to keep practicing? Because I could just sink like a log now. I don't know. I did go to day camp. Day camp was where I learned how to swim, and back in my youth, like 8, 9, 10 years old, when I was going to day camp and Pop would take me and my friends to the pool out in the city, we'd swim. I think that was the last time I swam, was either in day camp or at that pool when I was around 8, 9, 10, or 11. Okay, so that is it. That is all. I am done. I'm done. This is it. This is the look of the day. Red. But unfortunately, it's not a red that I'm fond of. I really should stay away from the mattes. Just stay away. Regardless of who says they're creamy, whatever, I don't care. I just need to stay away from the mattes. And I got a whole bunch of NYX matte lipsticks, but they're not as drying as this. And this is unfortunately, disturbingly, disappointingly dry. So that is that. With that, upon that, can we talk about Real Housewives of New York? Yeah, I know. I said I was going to go, but we're going to talk about Real Housewives of New York. I told you it was going to be basically a Carol Dorinda episode because of going to London, and Carol had to pick up the urn where her husband, his ashes, and bring them back to the States. So they did that, but it took up like a good 20-25 minutes of the show, and then the rest of the show was Bethany threw a skinny party for one of her drinks, a new drink that was coming out, Pinot Noir or something, and she had told Ramona that there were going to be some cute guys there. Well, Ramona gets there. Ramona's in heat. Okay, she needs to get laid, and she already did get laid, but apparently she needs to get laid some more. So she's just looking. And this chick, she just doesn't look, she hunts. She hunts down the guys. But apparently the guys that Bethany had at her party were not of Ramona's ilk, because they were all too young. And here's the thing, she's so damn rude. There was a cute, I thought he was cute, bartender that Bethany said, well, what about him? He's cute. And here comes Ramona. Yeah, but he's a bartender. And the bartender's standing there and he goes, oh, wow. And Bethany like pushes Ramona and she said, you can't say that in front of him. What's wrong with you? And Ramona's like, this is boring. I'm bored. There's nothing here. I've got to go. Well, the rest of the girls had a good time. Okay. They were dancing. They were having themselves a good old time. Ramona, if this is the way she got, what's her ex-husband? I forgot his name, Mario. And she's going to go about it the same way? No, honey. You need to try a different tactic, because the one that you're doing now, she's acting like a man. She's acting like a man who's looking for a man. Not in the gay sense, but instead of being soft and coy and kind of sexy and sultry, she's like, I want you. You are mine. And no, that's usually the guy. The guy usually does that. Guys usually do that. They do the hunting. You're supposed to act like you could be on the hunt, but you got to be slick and sexy and, soft about it. No. She wants to knock one over the head and grab him and bring him back to her lair. Good luck with that. And you're not as young as you used to be when you did that, when you probably caught Mario. So now you got a couple of decades on you. You may want to change your tactic just a little bit. Okay. So that is it. That is all. I'm done. Today is second day, heaviest day. And I let y'all all in my business. I really do. And like I said yesterday, I usually take second day off. But seeing that it came twice in 1 month, I had to suck it up this morning and go to work. And it was bathroom trip every hour on the hour. So, which is why I like to stay home, because I like the comfort of my own bathroom. Okay. But I got through it. I'll go through the rest of the night in the comfort of my house, in the comfort of my own bathroom. And tomorrow will be a better day. It'll still be a little heavy, but less heavy. You know what I mean? All in my business. I let you in. I let you in. You know my cycle. I let you in on that. And it's nature, okay? As long as you're a girl or you're a woman, you know what I'm going through, because we're all going through it, unless you've reached a certain age and you've stopped. Bless you. I'm trying to get there, okay? I'm really trying to get there. In any event, that's it. That's all. I'm done. Now I'm really done. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm not too fond. I mean, I'll wear it again, but I'll probably wear it differently, maybe with a little gloss on top. Maybe I'll put cherry, no, but cherry pie is a little darker, and it'll darken the brightness of this one. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. You know, I'll figure something out. I'll just put a, MAC lip glass, touch it up with a little gloss, and it'll look a lot better. And I'll be a lot happier. That's it. That's all. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? You know I'm going to change into my comfy cozies and call it a night. Going to just crash in the living room. Yes, the AC is already on in there, and I'm going to call it a night. I love you. Bye now.